presenting 6 reasons why the Seahawks rule and the 49ers suck. Reason number 1, Seattle has superior fans. The 12th man, as they're known, has caused not 1, but 2 postseason earthquakes. That is undeniable power. 49ers fans, on the other hand, are really good at stabbing each other. This year, on the way to a game with the New York Giants, a 49ers fan got into an altercation and ended up stabbing another fan. The kicker here is that he didn't stab a New York Giants fan, he stabbed another 49er fan. I didn't think this was a rule that had to be said out loud, but you're not supposed to stab your own fans. Reason number 2, the Seahawks have a far superior mascot. The Hawks are actually named after the osprey, or sea hawk. This majestic bird is a raptor, or bird of prey. Basically, it has razor-sharp talons and grubs on giant fish all day. This is a 49er, a desperate, grizzled man who's left his family to hide in the hills and hunt for gold he'll never find. The 49ers mascot should look like this, not this. Both of the team's corresponding foam heads are also very telling. The Seahawks, on one hand, have a foam head that looks like a badass Seahawk, whereas the 49ers' foam head looks like a turd. Seriously, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a big turd. Reason number 3. Russell Wilson is simply a better athlete than Colin Krapernick. While they both played baseball in college, when it came to the MLB draft, it was evident that Russell had a higher value. Krapernick was taken in the 43rd round by the Cubs. Wilson was drafted by the Orioles 2 rounds earlier, in the 41st. When you compare the two, it's easy to see who's worth more. It's also very telling that during a Google image search, I was only able to find a baseball card for Wilson, whereas for Krapernick, there was just a bunch of pictures of him abusing his pet tortoise, Sammy. Yes, Krapernick does have a pet tortoise named Sammy. I'm not sure if Russell Wilson has a pet, but if he did, I'm sure it would be a dire wolf. Reason number 4. Marshawn Lynch is amazing, and Frank Gore is not. Marshawn Lynch is friends with Snoop Dogg, has a grill that says Beast Mode, and gets superpowers from Skittles. Frank Gore, on the other hand, is so ugly he could work part-time as a castle gargoyle. Reason number 5. Coaching Coolness. Edge, Seattle. For the most part, Pete Carroll looks and acts like an old, wise yoga instructor from your local community center. Jim Harbaugh looks and acts like he wants to murder you and your entire family. Reason number 6, the HAWKCHO. There are many who don't know this story, but during preseason this year, Zeus himself paid a visit to Earth and gave mortal man the HAWKCHO. Made by hand from strands of ambrosia, the HAWKCHO was left on Earth to ensure the Seahawks would win Super Bowl 48. Every week this season, this magical fleece was used to ensure that after getting off to the best start in franchise history, the team would eventually get into the playoffs and continue to lay waste to all in their path. And now, the work of the HAWKCHO and the Seahawks is almost complete.